move on to the next question. And this is actually a question that I really get asked a lot, on my channel is, what type of positions do you find that, tech systems is often recruiting the most?
Sure. There's a core group of positions that we see, both on the development side and on the network and infrastructure side. So the hottest skill sets right now from a development standpoint are mobile, digital development, responsive web design. And then when you start to get into development, you get into like Java development, .NET development, database development, things like big data. And then on the network side, you see a lot of security, risk, and compliance. And then an emerging field that we've been seeing the last couple of years is a lot of Python and Linux development, that kind of stack open source technologies. And then in the financial sector, you'll see a lot of quantitative analysis and risk development. And then in the healthcare field, there's a lot of specific things with all healthcare regulation that's going on. And then the last piece is there's always a need for functional in terms of like program, project management, agile coaches, and scrum masters.
Okay. Yeah, I pretty much tell everybody, when they ask, what's they always ask me, of course, what's the best job to get, or what's the, who's going to hire, or, the most out of all these positions. And I'm like, programming, any type of programming or development is always going to be probably one of the biggest things. And I don't know if you've seen, or maybe it's just that I've kind of noticed, but I know that, some of the people that I speak to in the industry, it's like there's not a lot of people in programming and development right now. And it seems like there's a huge demand for it, and there's not a lot of people there. So are you seeing a lot of that?
Yeah, that's programmer analyst is probably one of our highest categories of positions that we staff. And then on the side too, there's a lot of project programming, but from AngularJS, Node.js, front end, digital responsive design folks, that's in extreme demand. Mobile development, iPhone, Android developers, and then Java are the two core like enterprise you see. So definitely a huge demand for that.
All right, awesome.
And that's from entry level all the way up to high level architecture roles along those technology stacks.
Well, that's good to know. As
Yeah.
far as looking for a job, I guess if I ever need to look for a job, I'll know what to start studying for next.
Yeah. Science, technology, engineering, maths. Start studying it now.
Oh man, programming is not my thing though. I can't do it.
I couldn't either. I had to do it in college, and I kind of realized I liked the industry a little bit there, but I knew I didn't have the patience to do it. So,
Gosh, it is hard.
yeah.
I have the utmost respect for anybody who does any type of programming or development, because the mindset that they have to do for that is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
more power to those people.
Yeah.